But don't you just hate Julia Roberts?
She broke up.
Like you hate her all the time.
She broke up a marriage.
I think I got diabetes just from that cup of coffee. So every morning my church does a live stream of worship. And my friend's singing today. Hey, Soph. Watching Daddy drive away. He's taking his books back to the post office. We told him to bring us a sweet surprise when he comes back, so we'll see what he comes back with. Right, Moo Moo? Hopefully a sweet surprise. There he goes. Huh? But it's about 11 o'clock now. Haven't done much, except finally emptied all my inboxes, which were ridiculously full. And, sorry, Bruce, you're in my way. I've been watching Married at First Sight. Brandon and I used to watch his show, and I, like, sort of forgot it existed. But it's hilarious and weird. And now I'm about to hop onto a call with one of my new coaches. So, basically, she's bringing me, like, all her questions, and I'm just gonna answer the questions for her and help the girl out because she's gonna start becoming a fitness coach too, and she's also a teacher, so I love that. How's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. So when did you guys start break?
We started today.
Guys, this 80-day program is gonna kill me. It's so hard, but I'm excited to see what happens because just in the 3 days of this like sneak peek of it, I've like seen changes, so I can't imagine.
And what Beachbody has said and what's going to happen is that
on our way to, whoa, sheesh, if we make it there, on our way to Cheesecake Factory, I think. We made it in time for a lunch special. Someone thinks she's trendy. Show everyone your toy. She got a pop socket. So trendy.
I am trendy.
Vanilla bean and cheesecake. Yeah, boy. Oh, we made a last minute decision to go to see Wonder, which was really good. I laughed, I cried. Owen Wilson's character is the best, hands down. Julia Roberts, my mom was not a fan of. But don't you just hate Julia Roberts?
She broke up.
Like you hate her all the time.
She broke up a marriage.
Like as a person or as a character?
As a human, she broke up a marriage, a guy with kids.
Okay, so she was never gonna accept Julia Roberts.
Nope. But her character was stupid too.
Yeah, the mom was really annoying. But also, apparently at this movie theater, I won't say which one, but apparently they only employ... Stop. Apparently at this theater, they only employ really strange people. Because we had quite an experience. I really wanted something to drink, but drinks are super expensive, so I was like, okay, well, an iced latte is only $3. I'll get that, because like a pop is like $5. So, order an iced latte. The kid says, well, we just got a new coffee machine, so we don't have iced lattes anymore. So you would think new coffee machine, upgrade. And they had all these nice things listed. I said, okay, well, what does the new coffee machine make? He said, well, it can only make dark roast or light roast. I said, just hot coffee? He said, yeah, that's the new machine. Okay. So I paid $3 for a dark roast coffee.
A Keurig.
That ended up being a Keurig K-Cup, an 8-ounce. They didn't even push it to 10 ounce for me like I do at home. They gave me the smallest amount possible and then
like
took about 3.5 hours to make it and then let it sit there under the machine while we're just standing there staring at it, like, because they were arguing over, they had like fake families and they were like, so and so's your brother, no, he's your brother. These are grown adults, by the way, mind you.
Well, I'd say they were in their early 20s.
They were like my age.
Teens,
It was
early 20s.
They were old enough to not be
I don't think they were
freaking
24.
weird. It was so weird. Well, yeah, but we saw Wonder. They put us in the tiniest theater. Who even knew? I think they built it like last night because they had an extra closet.
Really.
There were about 15 seats. It was the strangest experience, but the movie was good and until the last like 15 minutes. Some dude comes to clean the theater. I guess he opens the door and you just see his face like they close really quick.
We scared
Really
the hell out
freaking
of him.
weird. This movie theater's like the Twilight
And then
Zone.
when we walked out, he was being a comedian.
Yeah, then he was like, ah. It's so weird.
Oy vey.
We're not gonna name any names, but
Kenwood.
lots of weird people at that theater. Maybe there's something in the air. Maybe they do sell alcohol here. Maybe they were all drunk. Who knows?
Maybe.
I wish I would have gotten alcohol instead of this nasty coffee that I got, which we had to put the powder creamer in, which is truly
It was
disgusting.
beyond powdered. It was.
I think I got
packaged powder.
diabetes just from that cup of coffee. Not good, everyone, but the movie was really good. So if you haven't seen Wonder, I would suggest seeing it, although it's not in a lot of theaters anymore, so you might have to wait till it comes out on DVD, but muy bueno. Good morning and happy Saturday. I didn't end up doing anything last night other than lay in bed and watch way too many like YouTube videos and Facebook videos, and yeah. And then I slept in today, set up our new coffee machine, which I'm super excited about. So it's half pot coffee and half Keurig. I'll show you in a second. But today, got to clean the house, got to finish wrapping gifts. Here's one of my Christmas gifts, my new baby. So it's half coffee pot, half Keurig. So if I just want one cup, I can do that. But like on weekends, I drink a lot of coffee, so it's sort of wasteful to just have the Keurig. Yay!
Yourself a merry little Christmas night, and have yourself a merry little Christmas. Up, 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 up. We go, we go. It's a bit alive. It's a bit alive. Have yourself a merry little Christmas night, and have yourself a merry little Christmas.
I got my new package from my fitness company in the mail, and it's, I think, should be the materials for our new 80-day program. Yay! So I got my sliders, which are way nicer than the ones I got off Amazon, like to use for this pre-launch workout. These are awesome. So they slide on carpet, and I'll take this pad off for them to slide on the carpet. And your foot goes in it, and it makes workouts a lot harder. I got the workout calendar. I don't know if I'll hang this up, or if I think I'll just write it all into my planner, because I carry my planner everywhere, and that way I have it. I got some more bands to use. They're probably better than the ones I got on Amazon too. I got more nutrition containers, which is awesome because I somehow always like lose some of them, and I use them for literally every meal. And I got another set of bands, so that's awesome. I got 2 sets of bands. I didn't know it came with 2, so I'm so excited for this program. It's going to be 80 days of different workouts, so every workout's different, so I can't really get bored because every day is literally something different. And then using the color containers like I always do, but also timed nutrition, so I'll be eating certain foods at certain points of the day. So I'm excited. I think it's gonna be a challenge, but I have a lot of people in like a group with me who are gonna do it with me, and a lot of them are teachers, which is super helpful. So we're gonna check in every single day and we'll all be doing the same thing, so it'll be nice to have that like support and accountability. But if you want to join us, I have a link in the description. I always do for my fitness group, so you're more than welcome to send an application and join our group for this 80-day program. Okay, so I wrapped all of our presents except for we're gonna go buy a couple more right now. Then we're gonna meet my mama for dinner and then go meet a bunch of my family for our church's Christmas show, and it's the last one that they're ever gonna do, ever. How do you feel today?
I feel like you better stop calling me Meemaw, or Christmas is done for you.
We have never called her Meemaw in our lives, have we? She's losing it. Meemaw. She's delusional.
To Acrobat thing we have like the booth where it was like
I feel so bad. I haven't. I think I've watched her.
You should watch because Brooklyn ends up in a lot of them.
Yeah. I got our birthday party. I feel like you're in that one. And you're in this one now. Lucky you.
Oh my gosh.
Hundreds of thousands of people have come through this in the last 11 years. And the three people that have made this happen, we're going to meet for the very first time, so you've never met them before. I want Josh Surkamp, Jenny Chacon, and Paul Rakestraw. Come on out.
Well, I'm home from the show now. It was so good, but sad because I told you I've been going for 11 years, and like I usually see it 2 to 3 times a year, so that's a lot of times, and this was the very last. So I only cried like twice though, so that's pretty good. But if you have watched this whole thing, thank you so much. I'm doing VlogMas. I only have like 2 days left. Yeah, tomorrow and the next day. So I won't be posting every day after those 2 days, but I usually do weekly like teacher day in my life type vlogs and things like that. So if you like what you see, then subscribe so you can stick around and see the rest of them.